Good day, everyone. This afternoon, we want to solve these indices on the board. Now, what makes this question to be challenging? The bases here are not the same. At least we have up to like 6 bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different bases. So in order to simplify this, I want to reduce this into just 2 bases. And I want to make use of 2 because of this 4. And I want to make use of 3 because of 9. So I want to make use of 2 and 3 as the basis. But in order to do that, we have to split some numbers like this 6, then this 18 and this 12. And according to this principle or this laws of indices, when a number is raised to a power and another number is raised to the same power, the law states that you can just multiply these two numbers, a times b, ab, then we are going to raise it to power of y, that is the common power. So I want to use that to split this 6 now. So this 6 raised to power 2n minus 1 becomes 2 raised to power 2 raised to power 2n plus 1 times 3 raised to power 2n plus 1 according to this law. Then is times, instead of 9 now, I want to write it as 3 raised to power 2, then times n, that is 2n. Then I want to split this 4 as 2 raised to power of 2. But 2 times 2n here, that will give us 4n. 4 is 2 raised to power 2, but that 2 will multiply 2n. That is 2 raised to power 4n. Then all over. Then I want to split this 18 as 2 times 9. And that will be 2 raised to power of n times 9 raised to power of n. Then times 2 raised to power of n times, then this 12, I want to change it into 4 times 3. And that is 4 raised to power of 2n times 3 raised to power of 2n. But don't forget I said I want to use 2 and 3 as the common basis. So that means I have to split this 9 into 3 and this 4 into 2. Now let's continue. And this is now the same thing as 2 raised to power 2n plus 1 times 3 raised to power 2n plus 1 times 3 raised to power 2n times 2 raised to power 4n all over 2 raised to power n times 9 is going to be written as 3 raised to power 2. So 2 times n, 2n. So 3 raised to power 2n times 2 raised to power n times this 4 is going to be split into 2 raised to power 2. But the 2 is going to multiply 2n. 2 times 2n, that is 4n. So 4 now is 2 raised to power 4n. Then times 3 raised to power 2n. Now we have 2 common bases, and that is 2 and 3. So I want to combine all the 2's and all the 3's. Up here, 2 raised to power 2n plus 1 times 2 raised to power 4n, according to law of indices, will become 2 raised to power 2n plus 1 plus 4n. Do you agree with that? Whenever we are multiplying two numbers of the same basis, we are going to add their powers, and that's what I have done. Then for the 3, I'm going to write it as 3 raised to power 2n plus 1 plus 2n, because they are of the same basis, so we add their powers. Then all over. So for all 2's here, they are going to express this as 2 raised to power n plus this n plus this 4n, according to law of indices, because they are of the same basis. Then times the 3, that's 3 raised to power 2n plus this 2n. So now this becomes, I want to add these powers, 2n plus 4n, that is 6n. and this becomes 2 raised to power 6n plus 1. Then times 3 raised to power, I want to add this, 2n plus 2n, that is 4n. So 4n plus 1, then all over, and here n plus 4n, so that is 2 raised to power 6n, then times here 2n plus 2n, that is 4n, 3 raised to power 4n. So now I want to divide these two and these two according to law of indices. They are the same basis. Since you want to divide, we are going to subtract these powers, and that will become 2 raised to power 6n plus 1 minus 6n minus 6n. Then times, I want to divide these two numbers too. They are the same basis. So I want to subtract their powers. 3 raised to power 4n plus 1 minus 4n. And here 6n minus 6n is equal to 0. So 0 plus 1, that is 1. So this is 2 raised to power of 1 times, then 4n minus 4n is equal to 0. Then 0 plus 1, that is 3 raised to power of 1. And the final answer now is 2 times 3, and that is equal to 6. Thanks so much for your patience. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you.